The Anthony's household grew tense. George tried to keep the peace, but Cindy and Casey clashed constantly. Cindy, a woman with high expectations and a strong will, often confronted her daughter about her lies, her whereabouts, and her lack of direction. Casey, in turn, felt increasingly cornered. Still, Kaylee's presence held the family together. There were birthday parties, homemade videos, and candid snapshots of a beaming toddler riding a tricycle or swimming in the backyard pool. The home videos that would later be broadcast to the nation revealed what looked like a picture of domestic bliss. But by the summer of 2008, the cracks were beginning to show, and then Kaylee vanished. The date was June 16, 2008, the last confirmed time that 2-year-old Kaylee Marie Anthony was seen alive by her grandparents. What happened next would ignite one of the most bewildering missing persons cases in American history. That morning, George said goodbye to his granddaughter as she left the house with Casey. She was wearing her favorite outfit, a pink shirt and jean shorts. George would later say that Kaylee gave him a hug and said, "Goodbye, Papa." At the time, he thought nothing of it. It was a warm, ordinary moment in a life full of them. But Kaylee was never seen again. For 31 days, Casey would not report her daughter missing. Instead, she told her parents that Kaylee was with a nanny named Zenaida Fernandez Gonzalez, someone no one had ever met. She claimed she was working late, that she was traveling, that she and Kaylee were visiting theme parks. Meanwhile, she partied. Photos would later surface of Casey at nightclubs, entering hot body contests, and smiling at parties, all while her daughter was, by her own account, missing. Friends began asking questions. Where was Kaylee? Why hadn't they seen her? Casey gave vague answers. Zanny the nanny had taken her to Jacksonville. She was with a sitter. The stories never added up, but no one pressed too hard until Cindy had enough. On July 15, 2008, Cindy Anthony made a desperate 911 call that would forever alter the course of the investigation. "I found my daughter's car today," she told the dispatcher, her voice panicked and angry. "And it smells like there's been a damn dead body in the trunk." The dispatcher tried to clarify. Was the child missing? It's been 31 days. And Casey finally admitted that the nanny took her and she hasn't seen her in weeks. When the operator asked to speak to Casey, she was shockingly calm. "My daughter's been missing for 31 days, she said matter-of-factly. "I know who has her. I've been trying to find her myself." To the officers who arrived at the home, Casey Anthony was polite, cooperative, and lying through her teeth. She insisted she worked at Universal Studios and had dropped Kaylee off with Zenaida at her apartment complex.